Pashyata Desatarine. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukham Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langate Girim Yat Kripatam Ham Vande Shri Gurum Dinatarini. Hare Krishna. So today we will see verse number 6, the last verse. Krishna explained like the two types. The divine qualities, you go upwards or liberation, and the demonic qualities, you go for bondage. And he told Arjuna that you are bound with divine qualities. Now from here, actually this verse is the center point, or you can say where Krishna says that what type of living beings are there, and then he says that I will start explaining about Asura. Dvau bhuta sargau loke asmin.
Dvau bhuta sargau loke asmin.
Daiva asura eva cha.
Daiva asura eva cha.
Daivo vistarashaha proktam.
Daivo vistarashaha prokta.
Asuram partha me shrunu.
Asuram partha me shrunu.
Okay, please chant.
Dvau bhuta sargau loke asmin. Daiva asure eva cha. Daivo vistarashaha prokta. Asuram partha me shrunu.
Dvau bhuta svargau lokesmin Daiva asura eva cha Daivo vistara saprokta Asuram partha me shrunu.
Okay. Translation and purport. Asana Prutha, in this world there are two kinds of created beings. One is called divine, the other is demoniac. I have already explained to you at length of divine qualities. Now hear from me of the demoniac. Purport. Lord Krishna, having assured Arjuna that he was born with divine qualities, is now describing demoniac ways. The conditioned living entity are divided into two classes in this world. Those who are born with divine qualities follow a regulated life. That is to say, they abide by injunctions in scriptures and by authorities. One should perform duties in the light of authoritative scriptures. This mentality is called divine. One who does not follow the regulative principles as they are laid down in scriptures and who act according to his whims is called demoniac or asuric. There is no other criteria but obedience to the regulative principles of scriptures. It is mentioned in Vedic literature that both the demigods and demons are born from Prajapati. The only difference is that one class obeys the Vedic injunction and the other does not. So this is the general description of the living entities. What is the nature of the living entities? Some have divine good qualities, some are demonic qualities. And from now, Krishna will explain about the demoniac qualities. So what is their thought process, how they think, how they behave. But in general, these are the two classes that Krishna is saying. And we know in Srimad Bhagavatam it is explained that the demons and the Devatas, they were born of Prajapati Kashyapa and his wife Aditi and Diti. So the sons born of Aditi are Adityas, or the godly, and born of Diti are Daityas, because they are acting against the Adityas. Okay, so he said that the demonic people, they have envy, that qualities will come now, but because of envy and jealousy, they do the activities which are not recommended in the scriptures. and also which are not authorized or not from authority. So that is the general approach of demonic people, and based on that, actually, we differentiate these two kinds. So some people we can see in our practical life also, in office or at places, some people will follow the rules, how to park the car, they will follow the rule. But some people, they will not follow the rule, they will do what they want. So that is what we say, whimsically act. So even if there is a structure of organization, some people follow that strictly, some people don't follow it. They do the things that they want to do. That is a demoniac nature, not following the authority, not following the scriptures, doing the things as they want. So as they want means actually as their mind direct them to do, and the mind directs them to act according to the senses. If they don't control, they don't use intelligence, then mind will drive. Mind runs behind the senses, then that is a problem, because senses will do things which may not be as per Vedic scriptures or principles or rules. So that results in demonic behavior. So we discussed that we have qualities, both the qualities. Sometimes we behave properly, sometimes we are behave like asura. We don't do activities correctly, and then we suffer. How we suffer is last verse Krishna told by bondage. And then we suffer, and afterwards we understand that I did a mistake. If you have divine qualities or good qualities, then you will understand after some time that I have done a wrong thing. But for demonic people, they may not understand, because there is no reference point of any shastra or any authority. So even if they go on the wrong track, they just keep going on the wrong track, because there is no reference to compare if it is good or bad. So they just think that, oh, it is correct, what I am doing is correct. That's a problem of demonic mentality. So Krishna will explain about the demonic mentality more in the next few verses, and there we can actually judge our behavior and behavior of the people also. And generally people's behavior is as per their mentality. And so what is that mentality that makes them to do such things? That Krishna will explain, especially about demonic I am talking. So that Krishna will explain in the next verses. So we'll see the verses from tomorrow about the demonic qualities. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. So any comments or any reflections or questions on this very straightforward words?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Then Pranam. You mentioned that we generally have both the qualities in us as we are in this Kali Yuga. So, but I think Krishna is mentioning Arjun that he is born with the divine qualities. So, in this Kali Yuga also, is there like is every person has divine and demoniac quality, or like we can find some like only divine and only demoniac, like that person?
Possible, but I'm talking about the general people like us who are um, facing the situations, different situations in our life. But there may be some people who stay in Himalayas, some sadhus stay in Himalayas. So they are away from all these things of this world. So they may be expressing the divine qualities only. And some of the people who are just staying in the ignorance, they don't have any compassion, they don't have any soft corner for nothing. So they are just demoniac. So there is no sign of any divine quality or good qualities also. So yeah, there are extreme cases also always of demonic, and yeah, in the sadhus, senior Vaishnavas, they have good qualities. So they have divine qualities only. Possible.
Okay. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Okay, thank you very much. We'll see about the demonic qualities from tomorrow. Hare Krishna.